Hi, welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad that you are here today. I'm bringing you this review today for PinkyPromise.com. Go to the Pinky Promise website and sign up to receive their emails, and you will get a code to save 30%. You can also email support@PinkyPromise.com if you ever have any wig-related questions. So today we're going to look at another new style from the 2022 Orchid collection by Rene of Paris. This is Liana, and the color on this one is Creamy Dolce. More on her in just a minute. Okay, let's start talking about Liana by Rene of Paris from their Orchid collection. So, okay, now, I've been on the struggle bus a little bit with Liana. I have to be honest with you. I don't really like this style on me very much. This is a basic cap wig. There's no mono features. She has this little short bang, which is nice if you like the forehead coverage. And I do think that the length on the bang is not bad. I don't think I would really even need to adjust that, which is a plus. That's a perk. And I'm not that crazy about this color on me. I think this color is just a little harsh for me there's too much contrast in it with the black root. It's not a black root. They call it an ash brown root, and it does look more brown when we take it outside, you'll see. But in indoor lighting, it obviously looks black. And I want to point that out because I think the rooting and the blonde are a little too much of a contrast from one another, personally, for my taste. You all might love it, you know. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it. I'm just being honest with you about how I personally feel about this wig. So she's kind of stringy. She has a very loose wave. And when I say stringy, I mean, like, I have some, you know, I don't live in super high humidity. And when I first put her on, it was like I rubbed a balloon on my head. I had to really get her to calm down. I didn't put anything in her, but I just had to kind of go, okay, we're not going to be all staticky. So her fibers are very light and wispy. This is regular synthetic. And so she is just a little bit stringy, and that might not be something that you like. So, you know, I try to tell you the good, the bad, the wonderful about all of these wigs. So that's why I'm just trying to tell you exactly what I see in this style. Now, I will say she kind of has the appearance of, like, you know, you washed your hair and you have a little wave to your hair and you just let it air dry. And I think that the wave pattern is going to be really pretty for some, you know, for some people. She's basically just a bob with a little bit of a wave to her. And I think also you could, you know, just spray her with some water, give her some scrunching, a little, you know, synthetic safe hairspray, maybe some sea salt spray or something like that. And I think that these waves would do a little more. And that would also help control if you do happen to live somewhere where you have a problem with static electricity, or if it's winter time, you know. So because she's just really, really light and wispy. Now, that being said, she's low density. She's very light and airy and comfortable. So those are all good things, you know. I just have to be honest about, you know, not every wig that I review, I don't choose all the colors and I don't choose the styles. You know, we just want to show you from Pinky Promise, we want to show you the new styles that come out. So there's no way that every single wig could look great on every single person, right? So I don't feel like this is a great style for me. You guys might think it looks great, but you know, it's kind of like what I have found is if I don't really like a style on me, am I going to wear it? Probably not, you know? So just think about that when you're purchasing your wigs, you know. Look at the style on different people, on different reviewers, on the models on the website, and really ask yourself, am I going to wear that? You know, do I really like that? You know, and decide if it's the wig for you. So I will do a turn so you can see her all the way around, and then we can get into all of her specifications. So here we are from the front. My left, the back, my right side, and back to the front. Okay, so with this basic cap, one thing that's nice, and the rooting, is you can part her anywhere. So you could do a middle part, you could do a right side part if you want to. She's kind of on the left over here. She was sort of left center when I took her out of the box, and I brought the, I like the bangs more to the side as opposed to middle, like curtain bangs on me. So I did do the bangs to the side, but again, you could do the bangs however you want to do them too. So it's kind of nice to have those options. And the rooted color does hide, you know, the basic cap, the fact that you don't have any, you know, monopart or anything up there. So, okay, so here are her measurements. We have a 3.5-inch bang or fringe here in the front. She is 11 inches from the crown. And then she has a 6-inch nape. They did not give a side measurement for her. That was bugging me. So I went and got my handy little ruler. So I'm getting a 6-inch side measurement here. And from up here, like if you go from the top of the wig down, I'm getting about 11 inches there. So just to add a couple of little measurements that you won't see on the website to her. So, okay, so I will pop her off and we can look at her interior cap construction. Okay, I did want to show you her top here. So I can see the cap a little bit. That rooting definitely hides it. I don't see it when the hair's all fluffed up like this, but if I pull it tight, so you might see a little bit of appearance there, but I don't think that that's gonna show. And then here are the ear tabs. So I've got good coverage around the face. It's fitting my petite head pretty nicely. Sometimes these Orchid wigs are big on me. There's plenty of extra room forehead to nape, so this is an average size, but I didn't bring the adjusters in, and ear to ear she's fitting me okay. So pop her off. So here is that top. I'm not seeing the nesty permatease. I'm not really even feeling that, so you know, she is low density. And again, of course, there's no lace front, so that's why I didn't show you the front there. Okay, here is the interior of her cap. So we've just got closed lace up there on the top. No lace front, of course, but you do have this soft felt that goes up against your forehead, which is very comfortable. She has open wefted ear tabs with a nice piece of metal. There's some hair sewn on the inside there and on the outside, of course, so that gives you that good coverage of your ear tabs. She's open wefted all through the cap. She has Velcro adjusters. She does not have an extended nape. Plenty of stretch in the circumference as well. Okay, let's take a look at this color, Creamy Dolce. Okay, so as I said, huge contrast between your root and your blondes that are in this, you know, particular color. So the description is a pale golden blonde blended with buttery platinum blonde with an ash brown root. And I would, like I said, that's a dark ash brown root. I think it's gonna look lighter. I've looked at it in the outdoor lighting and it does look lighter, but it still appears, you know, you can just see the contrast between the root and the color. And some of you love that because you love your platinums with a dark root. And for some, that might be a little too harsh. So just wanting to let you know what I'm seeing in the color. So I definitely see that buttery. I would say this is neutral to cool. The creamy, buttery gives it a little bit of warmth, but I don't think it takes it into the warm category of shade. So with this rooting, of course, anywhere you separate the hair, you're gonna see that. And there's also, you can see the darker blonde, which almost looks like a golden brown, you know, underneath there. It's interesting. So that's your golden blonde that they're talking about. But like I said, it could be golden brown, golden blonde, golden brown almost. So, but then that very platinum creamy over that. Okay, you're gonna see your rooting all around the edge here. Of course, this isn't, excuse me, one that you would wear, you know, your bangs off the face since it doesn't have any lace, but. Okay, here we are, regular room lighting. Definitely screaming platinum here. There's that golden blonde in this lighting. It's interesting. It's almost like, it's like they put a creamy overlay over that, you know, that blonde is, that golden blonde is more on the underside here. And then they put the platinum over that. Interesting. get glasses and styling and all that kind of stuff. So she's low density, excuse me. So she's very ear tuckable. So glasses are no problem. Like I said, she does have permatease in the wig. Of course, there's a little bit up here, but it's not a huge amount. And then there's a little bit where the hairs are attached to the cap at the wefts, but it's just right there. So, you know, it just gives her a little bit of lift without, she's not big and poofy or anything. So, okay, so glasses are easy with her. Go up on your head very easily. She actually looks cute with glasses. I like her kind of pushed back from my face. I feel like she's a little much right around my face. So, I like her with a headband. And the bangs are cute with the headband. Now see, that leopard headband looks really cool in this color with that dark root. Okay, and then of course you could just stick the headband in or a scarf or whatever. And I always like to mention on a basic cap wig, a headband, if you are a little, you know, bothered by the fact that you have no monofilament up there on the top, a headband is a great way to, you know, disguise that a little bit. So, but honestly with this color, I don't think people would even notice, because if this had a mono part, with this dark rooting, you wouldn't really see very much of that lace anyway, and the interior of the cap would be black. So, you know, it wouldn't show that much anyway. Okay, so she will go half up, half down, and I think she looks cute like that too. And then she does have enough length to do a little short, low pony. If you just wanted to get her up off your face, you might have to bobby pin right behind your ears, because I'm not sure that all day if it would stay that well. But you could also do that little twist. See, now it's coming down. Bobby pins, I think, would definitely be needed to help out the style. But you could do a little twist and then use like a flat clip, you know. But I think some bobby pins right behind the ear, you know, if you wanted to try to wear it up. Oh, it looks cute how it's kind of got a little bump in it there. You know, would definitely be necessary. So anyway, so she's, you know, she's cute. And then I also took a picture of her for my Instagram where I just kind of pinched back some of this hair and just put a little clip in her like that. And she looked cute like that too. So anyway, cute little style. Like I said, I just kind of struggled with, don't think it's the best style necessarily for me. I feel like with my long face, it kind of just doesn't quite sit right. I don't know, maybe it's the bang with the bob, because normally I can wear a bob just fine. Anyway, it's just my personal opinion. So, but I want to thank Pinky Promise for sending this wig to review for you all today. There will be a link to purchase the wig in the info section below this video. Thanks so much for watching. Take care of yourselves. And until next time, don't forget, you're absolutely beautiful. Bye.